everyone, Kage here. Today I'm going to be watching the 19th episode of Kage no Jitsuryokusha ni Naritakute, The Eminence in Shadow. Last episode was pretty cool. We actually got the fight between Mundane Man and Anna Rose, and pretty much as you expected, he wiped the floor with her. And some people may not have seen that coming and were a little bit surprised, but we as the audience, we knew. We knew how that would go. But Iris got to watch it, and I think, aren't we supposed to have a fight between Mundane Man and Iris at some point too, I think? But anyway, we had all that, which was good. We also have the whole thing with Rose, which I assume we're going to make some real progress on that in this episode, because I think we showed her near the end of last episode. But yeah, we actually are getting pretty close to the end, like this and then the next episode, and I'm pretty much on the same boat as you guys, waiting for season 2, so, you know, it'll be nice to be on the same page, but yeah. Let's jump into episode 19 and see how things go. If you enjoy the video, please click the like button and support me on Patreon. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, play. Need to trim my mustache soon, but there's Iris, training at night. You can really tell she's related to Alexia, just something about her general mannerisms. Also pretty sick transition. There she is, too, little Alexia. Adorable with the twin tails and everything. Even got pink ribbons, goddamn. I was hoping she would talk. Oh, she did. I'm complete now. Hanakana trying to do that lolly voice. I know this is about Iris. I'm sorry to make it about Alexia. But my bad, but... She's definitely loved, you can tell. Also a lot of pressure put on her. That's exactly what I do, so. She's way ahead of you. Man, that stung, didn't it? I mean, you can't use that as a reason to not do what needs to be done. Is there anything wrong with that? What's the point of having power if you can't do that? But yeah, she is definitely getting pretty desperate here. Oh, but yeah. Oh, but... Cuts. Yeah, I thought we were going to shift some more focus on a Rose, but maybe Iris instead. Bum 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 bum. When's my DoorDash order gonna get here? Here it comes. Turn the volume. Highest. I feel so good when I do that. Like, I don't know why. Highest. I think it makes me high. I think that's what it is. My cat wants outside. I might as well do that real quick. Dancing puppet. I'm doing a good job cleaning this chair. Somebody please praise me. Yeah, being a VIP, it's I imagine it's pretty cool. Pretty convenient. Hey, Iris. I love the enthusiasm in Sid's voice. That's always nice. Would you like some? And Naritakute? Didn't we see someone do that earlier in the show? I think that was the one scene with Alexia. I don't remember who it was with, though. She's doing it. She's doing it. Like magic, not bitter anymore. The important scenes we have in this show. Good thing there's no internet here. Beatrix. A beggar in that outfit? That body? Don't be silly. And when a sexy elf walks in, you let her in, man. And you called her a beggar. I guess the hood just hides a lot. Which I guess has been a thing in the show. No need to be jealous, man. That was Alpha, right? When was the last time we saw her? Tight as a clam. You know what that phrase turns me on? I swear I'm paying attention, guys. And suddenly, all the focus is on him. Yeah, just not at all. Baldy. Yeah, you can't just disregard her opinion like that. Yeah, don't be rude. Yeah, I can hear you. Man, you just see so much belly. I don't know where the food goes, because definitely not on that belly. She eats a lot of food, man. I guess we get to see what he's been doing to him. Literally, straight up drugging him to his face, in his face. Hey, at least now we know the meaning behind the episode title. Which, I guess wasn't hard to guess. Anyone should not be free as you. All about that cult of Diablo. Yeah, that would be something, wouldn't it, as far as political ramifications? And then I was about to say, that's one day, man, right? Because I could definitely throw a wrench in your plans. Really. As you should be. And she stands out here in the background. It's the smell from the drug. But that sounded funny, though. You walk by, damn, you stink. But she's got a good nose. Sexy elf nose. Can't knock it. I'm sorry, but you should take a shower more often. Looking for her niece. Possibly some burgers. Yeah, now he's worried. As he should be. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Toire, toire. I know you're not calling him an ignorant masses. She's alright. As expected of Sid's sister. Yeah, it's kind of funny, because she is good at what she does. But she's really not that all important in the grand scheme of things, plot-wise, in this show. Even though she kind of came across that way in the beginning of the show. It's really about Iris, Alexia, you know. Our princesses are a bit more relevant. And Rose, that was the name I was thinking, the other one I was thinking of. Don't know why I blanked on her name. But here we go, we have our fight. She's had plenty of time to see what he's got, so if she still can't think of a way to counter him, it's a lost cause. I feel like his last one has had similar stuff. And then lost. Just glaring at the empty seat. Like, God damn it, where are you, Sid? Oh, somebody got cut. Oh my, there's no way he actually did that. That's just a imagination, uh, you know, instinct sort of thing. Like, there's no way that would actually happen. So don't scare me like that. You're kind of worrying me. You can't just do that. But what about the fights? Okay. This show's trying to scare me. I don't appreciate it. Because they would not just... Sid would not just decapitate her, like, immediately. She's too important of a character. Sid wouldn't do that. Don't do that to me. You did, like a wuss. It does. There's no fear over there. See, now that I know that it's not real, it doesn't scare me as much, but I'm starting to feel a bit bad for her. Like, the fight hasn't really started in any kind of meaningful way, but she's still... There's a lot of panic there. A lot of fear. Bit of a mess over there. Where's that guy that was wiping down the chair when you need him? Man, how many dead bodies was that? Did I miss something? And that's obviously Rose. Yeah, we took care of this part. You know, make it easy for you. Go have fun. Take out my violin. That would really suck to lose the arm that holds the sword. Feel the fear of the Shadow Garden. Of Shadow himself. Again, that has actually happened and she's already on her knees. She's starting to understand. Maybe she put too much sugar in her coffee, I don't know. Shut your mouth. Princess Iris would never be afraid of this mundane man. But man, like I said, the pressure. Well, damn, girl. I guess you gotta break out all the stops, but I still don't think she's gonna win. But she's gotta make an effort. Yeah, but it won't be much longer. Man, enough of these illusions. Okay, apparently we are moving. It's hard to tell what's an illusion and what's not. Oof, right to the neck. Sid gonna choke a bitch, as they say. So, I think you may have lost. Do you feel fear yet, Iris? the shaking pupils, I think, says a lot. As does the rain, honestly. Yeah, everyone's just gonna be so shocked. Iris can't lose to some no-name guy. Such a mundane man. So, Beatrix, what are you up to? Well, that would actually be pretty cool to watch. I think she could actually give a little bit of a fight. And there we do. There she is. I don't know how to sentence English. A rose with a beautiful Ojo-sama hair, entering the scene. Yeah, but he's not in good condition. Can we give him something to counteract what he's been giving him? She's ready. Maybe she needs to make a move. That makes me feel a lot better, actually. That's all you can do. How dare you talk on your own? And here we go, let's kill that asshat. He's really not gonna use him as a shield, that's so freaking cowardly. Who got stabbed? Jeez. Down goes the king. Man, I really didn't think she'd do that. Okay, let's not do that. No, no, no. Oh, that Sid voice. Oh, my ears. It's gonna make me fall for him. And here we go. Always with the awesome entrances. Let's go. Because I can live with losing the king. You're not going to take Rose from me. Just guys in half over there. I am Shadow, leader of Shadow Garden. What? What? I don't think he's ever called himself that. Okay. I mean, I do vaguely remember this. The stupid back on the head. Apparently we had an audience member. Yeah, definitely a little bit of a, you know, attitude, way of dealing with the enemies than we see from him now. But apparently all it takes is to recognize the fighting itself. So the name really did originate from him. He has no one to blame but himself. Yes, but please call me Shadow going forward. Yeah, luckily we stopped that. I wish we would wipe a little bit of that blood off her face. Especially considering it's her, father's blood. Off she goes. You shut your mouth and stay there. I think they're dead. Yeah, Shadow Garden kind of took care of that. And now Beatrix might have a chance to do something. Okay, not what I was thinking, but sure. I'm not against 1v1ing the two of them. I would rather kill Assad first, but especially because I'll try to use this to escape. Oh. See, I told you she'd give a real fight. Is it about to end? Don't tell me it's about to end. Damn it. Because with Bear's fight barely started, and I can already tell why she's called a war goddess. She's very, very powerful. Very skilled. No, illusion, fear, arm separating, head separating from her. I think this may be one of my favorites. And puzzle pieces, just the butt in the upper right hand corner. The way the shorts just eat into it. You get the dangly, clothy bits. The sweat, it just looks so good. Like a masterpiece, really. So I think this might be my favorite. Even get a tear in the side. Wish the tear was at the back, preferably, but still adds a lot to it. And of course, you get the crotch bit of cloth, right, as well. You feel like you can just wrap your hands around it, pull it. Show something as a result. Because there's no ponzo under that. You can pretty much guarantee it. In fact, I think the tear on the side kind of alludes to that. Makes it clear that she's totally no pun. As she should be. And that is that. Okay, that was the 19th episode of The Eminence in Shadow. Another really good episode. I feel like a lot happened. I mean, the one thing I knew going into it is that we would probably have our Iris Sid fight, Iris Mundane Man fight, right? But before we even got that, we got some good Iris backstory kind of stuff, giving you some perspective on kind of where she's at and how she's got to this point and her thoughts on various things and just kind of, yeah, her overall position. We also get to see her, like, put milk and sugar or whatever into her coffee and magically make it drinkable for her, which is, you know, good to see. But it definitely did remember that one scene with Alexia before. I don't know who it was. Maybe it was a pink-haired girl from early on in the show that was just, like, drowning in her coffee and sugar or whatever. And she just had this horrified look on her face. I vaguely remember that. It reminded me of that. But we had that good stuff. Beatrix walked in as well, where she initially not treated very well, but once they realized who she was, they changed her tune a little bit. Although still, some people a little bit disrespectful. But overall, the atmosphere changed in a positive direction. We got to see exactly how Asshat was controlling the king, you know, pumping the drug into his mouth and all that. Really not great to see. I did like Beatrix being able to smell it, though. Nothing really came of that, honestly, but still, it was cool to see. And then, yeah, then we had the actual fight itself, right? And I was curious how that was going to go. Because obviously, she wasn't going to win. She's weaker than Alpha, who's weaker than Shadow. She was never going to win. But, like, she is still quite powerful, more so than Anna Rose. So she still has that warrior instinct. She can still know, like, almost like the one scene from One Punch Man. I want to say it was episode 3, whatever. When the big guy jumps way far away from him, being like, "What are you?" You know, because he could tell he would easily die from this opponent. Like, even though he has no chance against him, he's strong enough that he can at least tell the difference in power. Because that's sometimes an anime trope, you know, as well. Like, when you're so weak, you can't even tell a difference in power, but if you cross a certain threshold, you can at least tell this person way more powerful than me. It would be foolish to even attempt to fight them. Like, being at that level itself is impressive, even if you obviously can't win. And that's pretty much a threshold that Iris has passed, which makes it clear to the audience that she is more powerful than pretty much anyone else in this tournament that has fought Sid up to this point. So I did enjoy that, even though it did kind of scare me a little bit with the head chopping off. Like, I believed it for maybe a couple seconds. Like, maybe they would actually do that. Like, because once they, like, transitioned away from the tournament arena to something else, I really thought they just, like, she's dead, fight's over, we move on to something else now. Like, I was really starting to think that, but no, they wouldn't do that, and yeah, luckily they did not do that. So, but yeah, she lost pretty handily. There wasn't even a fight. And yeah, I think some of the Iris fanboys, the Iris stands, were not too happy about the outcome there, about how poorly she did. You know, even Asshat wasn't exactly happy about that, I don't think. But that was that. And then we actually had the grand return of Rose herself, you know? Because she initially was in the outfit and all that. Then she saw a bunch of dead Asshat followers, Cult of Diablos people. And she pretty much like, well, I guess I'm done with the disguise then. I'll just walk in like I own the place and walk in there and kill my father and then myself. But luckily we stopped the whole killing herself part, because that would have been very upsetting. Although I was surprised she even killed the father. I really didn't think the show would go there, but they did. The only good thing about it is that it triggered Asshat, but still, it's gotta hurt for her to do that for sure. I can only imagine getting put into that sort of position. But she did get a bit of a happy event after that, because she was reunited with the stylish bandit killer. I think that was more or less what he was called. So, you know, she was a big fan of his sword fighting style. That was quite a little extra there. But as he wears that stupid bag over his head, killing random bandits, getting his first real fangirl as a result. So that was all good. Also, you have Beta just like sitting on a couch reading a book, like without a care in the world, in one of those shots. And then Beatrix decided to go for Shadow herself, because not that she hates him or anything like that, she just wants to cross blades with him, wants to, yeah, try that out. So it's the fight itself that has the meaning, not anything beyond that. So hopefully we can continue that next episode and see an epic fight between two very powerful warriors. That would be pretty awesome. I am hoping we get that. And that pretty much was the episode, right? Like I said, I just felt like we got a lot of cool stuff, some interesting reveals here and there. Some fighting, some blood, some death, some twists and turns, some surprises. So, really good. We have one episode left. I'm not sure if they will actually have the opening in the last episode. I hope they do, because otherwise that will be the last highest I do, which would be sad. But, you know, because sometimes final episodes won't have the opening to give extra time for everything else they want to fit into it. But yeah, this is really good. Hopefully the final episode can really deliver a satisfying finale to hold us off till Season 2 finally airs. So That's all I really got to say, so thank you for watching. Please click the like button and support me on Patreon if you can to help the channel, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.